This is a short presentation on an exit planning strategy for private business owners by Continuity. Larry owns a $20 million company he started from scratch. He has done very little investing for financial security in retirement, although most of the business earnings have been reinvested to grow the business. Now he is considering retirement. How will he extract some value from the business? Should he sell the business, or should he sell assets or maybe shares? What would the taxes be on a sale? Who would have the capital to buy? Continuity sat down with Larry to determine what he wanted to achieve. Here are his primary objectives: a secure income stream, minimize the tax bill, some cash up front, help the management team, who are prepared to put some skin in the game, to buy into the business, and preserve some estate value for children and charity. Let's look at a conventional deal at $20 million. The buyer would likely need to partner with the bank, pay with after-tax dollars. Net cash flow, including interest, would be approximately $23 million. Even with the capital gains exemption planning, Larry will end up losing almost $5 million to tax, leaving him only $15 million after tax. Now that's quite a tax bite, and it's not likely a buyer would be able to 100% finance a deal like this. So an outright sale at $20 million is unlikely to happen. Perhaps we need to look at some outside-the-box thinking, something we specialize in at Continuity. Why not consider converting some of the company value to a pension plan for Larry, seeing that he is looking for a secure income stream in retirement anyway? A type of pension plan we might recommend is a retirement compensation arrangement, an RCA. This is a private pension designed for business owners, executives, and professional athletes. Employer contributions are deductible. Contributions are held in a special RCA trust for the business owner. The RCA eventually pays out the pension income to the business owner as he needs it. The mechanics of the RCA are structured so that half of the deductible contributions are placed in investments of your choice. The other half of the contributions will sit in a refundable tax account at the Canada Revenue Agency. As taxable pension income is paid out of the RCA to the business owner, the refundable tax is returned from the CRA. Based on his years of service and his T4 earnings history, a pension actuary determines that Larry is eligible for a lifetime pension benefit of $565,000 per year for life. To fund the $14 million total pension, the company would be allowed to deduct RCA contributions of approximately $11 million. They could be spread over the next 10 years or as business cash flow permits. The present value after-tax cost of the $11 million RCA contributions is calculated to be approximately $7 million. This pension obligation could decrease the fair market value of the company from $20 million to $13 million. This would definitely be more attractive to the buyer. The RCA has many advantages. It helps Larry achieve his objective of a secure retirement income. Exit capital for Larry is funded with deductible dollars rather than after-tax dollars. It enhances the opportunity for business succession to the management team or family. RCA funds are sheltered from potential business creditors. It's a way for the company to divest itself of surplus cash so that the company's shares would qualify for the lifetime capital gains exemption or meet the new passive investment income rules for private companies. There's the possibility of pension income splitting with a spouse, and if Larry were to consider non-residency, withholding tax on the pension income could be reduced to 25% or 15%. The RCA designates contingent beneficiaries, so unlike registered pension funds, RRSPs and RIFs, there is no taxable deemed disposition at second death of both spouses. RCA funds can flow tax-deferred to contingent beneficiaries, taxable only as they withdraw the RCA funds. This is a significant advantage for estate distribution. RCA funds are outside the value of the company and are not part of the personal assets, thus not subject to probate fees. Finally, RCAs offer a high degree of flexibility. Contributions can vary depending on business cash flow, Withdrawals can vary depending on the retirement income needs of the member, and there is no requirement to commence withdrawals at age 71. They can start earlier or be deferred to later, even deferred for the estate distribution. Now let's look at how the RCA might work for Larry and Adam. Adam is a key management employee who would like to be the successor. First, let's reduce the fair market value from $20 million to $13 million by setting up an obligation to fund a pension plan for Larry. Adam can come up with $2 million for some skin in the game, and Adam also can arrange for an $8 million bank financing for a total purchase of $10 million of shares right now. This leaves approximately $3 million for a deferred purchase in the future. This business transition process creates some risks that need to be managed. So it is determined that custom-designed life insurance could be a good risk management tool to deal with obligations for RCA funding, debt financing, the future share purchase, buyout cost recovery, and key man insurance. Life insurance can be used as a unique financing arrangement. A permanent life insurance policy has two key components: the life coverage, which is the risk component, and cash value, the investment component. The life insurance policy can be assigned as collateral to obtain a preferred loan for investment or business purposes. The RCA enhanced strategy with insurance covers the risks of the various obligations and also provides the opportunity for a cost-efficient financing approach. This enables the business succession deal to take place at an overall lower cost for the company and the buyer. Back to the numbers on our deal. Larry actually receives more value with the combined RCA, front-end sale, and deferred sale, a total of $30 million. Net present value $15.8 million after tax. That's better than if he were to be lucky enough to manage a conventional deal today. After insurance cost recovery and CDA tax savings, overall cost for Adam and the company is only net present value cost of $9.1 million after tax. That's about 46% of the cost in the conventional deal. Pretty much a win-win-win for Larry, Adam, and the company. This graph illustrates the cost and benefits for the conventional deal compared with the RCA enhanced deal. If you would like to learn more about us and how we can help you thrive, check out our website at www.continuity.ca or find us on Facebook at ContinuityYXE.